I'm actually devastated. I'm actually bloody devastated. And I don't even know sort of where to start or where to even... I don't know, just fuck it, right? Just go, just say what you have to say. I absolutely loved Chris. I actually really did. I actually thought he was such a bloody kind person, and he was like, he was so kind to everybody, and he was so friendly to everybody. And I'd see him all the time, you know, and I just feel so fucking stupid because I should have spoken to him more, because he was always supportive of my stuff. He was always supportive of, he was supportive of everybody. He was supportive of everyone. He was everyone's mate. He was unbelievably kind. He was so memorable. He was a memorable character, a memorable figure, and he would just be... He was extraordinarily kind to me. He was a real supporter. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to repeat myself, because when I found out that he passed away, my reaction was to that of like a brother dying, a real close member of my family, a friend, a close friend dying. That was my instant reaction. Because he just touched people's hearts. He was so positive, and he would, you know, just earlier this year, he loved the Kisses Rain video, and he tagged me on Facebook and said, "George, this is so brilliant, it's a masterpiece, I He was so supportive. I was actually going to do a video for him. I had this video planned because he'd let somebody take over his channel, and I said I want to do that as well. I want to do like a channel thing, and it's difficult because at the end of the day, I'm speaking about him as a fragrance reviewer, which he was a phenomenal fragrance reviewer. But he wasn't just that. There were dimensions of him and his character that I'll never know now. I actually wanted to meet him. I wanted to meet Chris. And he was somebody who was just so gentle and so lovely and so innocent, and so he'd do anything for you. He was mad, actually, in that way. He'd be, I mean, you'd just speak to him for a few, you know, moments or whatever, and instantly he was like your best mate, like you'd known him for ages. And that's why tributes are pouring out. That's why people are... I mean, why did he... He was only like 9 years older than me. He was only in his mid-30s. Out of all the people, like, why would you have him taken away? I mean, he was so kind. He was so nice to everyone. He was so, he was like a legitimately nice bloke. I bloody love the guy, and I should have spoken to him more. But I guess that, like, I took him for granted. I took the bloke for granted. I should have spoken to him more. I should have taken the time to get to know him. I should have, because he was, you know, lovely. And I wish that, I mean, you don't think, right? The guy's in his 30s. You think, right, well, that's it. You know, you'll have all the time in the world. That's what you think. We'll have all the time in the world. I'm young, he's young, he's going to be a great, you know, fragrance reviewer. He'd recently celebrated a milestone I can't remember how many subscribers it was, but it was good because he was great. And you know, even literally a few days ago he was posted on Facebook and actively posting, and then bam, just like that. Chris, I'm sorry I didn't speak to you more. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm gonna miss the positivity, I'm gonna miss the love that you gave to all of us. Every single one of us is mourning today. And it's going to take a bit of time. I didn't know you in real life, mate, but you had such a profound effect on the community. And, you know, to the members of your family, I'm so sorry. It's really not fair. And I'm going to miss you, brother. I'm going to miss you, like, a lot. So much. I didn't realise how much I was going to miss you, actually, until I found out. It's funny because you know, there are two bizarre things. The first thing is, I was going to do a season 5 trailer, release it next year, make it, you know, this big thing, and, you know, like how I do, and with the cinematics and all that crazy shit. And the first person that I would have wanted to know the reaction to, I was even going to ask you to create a reaction video, because I knew that you loved the stuff. I knew that you loved all the crazy things that I did. The last time I spoke to you was on a freaking live stream chat with Brad. And as soon as I saw you on that live stream chat, I was like, yes, you put me in a good mood. Because you were the light of the party. You were, I would have been honoured to have been able to meet you in real life. And the second thing is, I recently shot a video. I'm going to be uploading it whenever. I'm doing a video, I'm doing a film, I'm doing an actual proper 35-minute short film. And I mentioned on that video that on the live stream I had with Brad that there were some people who said that they would financially support anything that I did if I wanted to do something professional. And that guy was you. Because you believed in people. And you actually cared about people. And ironically, that whole film is about life and death, and about the fact that life is fucking short. I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm gonna miss you. And I'm sorry to everyone, to your family. You know, they've lost. I don't know. I don't even know how to end this video, if I'm honest. Because I'm actually literally legitimately heartbroken. Because that was a really bloody nice guy. That was a really good guy, a really positive guy. And, yeah. Goodbye, Chris.